Hey everybody, welcome back to what is now episode 5 of FRIENDETTA. We're here with a bunch of people, all who have, I think, died before. Ben actually died off camera, so we're going to see if we make sure that you don't have a 100% win rate on this show. But I have Alex, Zach, and Ben, some returning champions, all returning friends, and, we don't consider it a victory unless someone is at least, like, a little salty. So, Zach, you won the invisible die roll, or in this case, the off-screen visible die roll, and you're going to be going first. So tell us about the deck that you have, and maybe give us a refresher for some of us who haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, so today I'm bringing in Mimeoplasm, my favorite ooze, and what I plan on doing is moving cards from various zones to other zones, usually ending up with a huge pile of land in play, and doing strange and disgusting things with oozes in graveyards.
You are fairly different compared to most Mimeoplasm decks that people will see, where they're just trying to mash creatures together.
Yeah, no, I'm a lot more about grinding out value, and then the Mimeoplasm is much more about the incidental value it can get me rather than the biggest thing I can make the quickest.
Yeah. All right, sweet. By the way, I want to talk about this I got to hang out with Wizards of the Coast. They were visiting the Bay Area. I stopped in, and they hooked me up with this sweet Demon Lord Belzenlock playmat, which is actually a card that I play and run in some of my decks, so it's sweet. It's now in, like, high definition, ridiculous abs is what I'm seeing. Abs on abs. But I thought that to kind of celebrate how dope this playmat is, my other ones I have are, like, pretty tranquil. I'd be playing one of my favorite decks, Mogis, the God of Slaughter. And Mogis is a Theros god, and what that will mean for some of you who don't really understand how it works is that most of the game, he's not actually going to be a creature. He's not going to be targeted by stuff. He's going to be an indestructible enchantment. And unlike other Mogis decks, mine isn't really built around putting enough permanence onto the field that he actually becomes a creature. He's just going to chill and kind of be this taxing effect on everybody. And my entire goal is to sow chaos in the ranks, try to make people sacrifice some permanence they may have wanted to hold on to, but not actually be so annoying that everyone wants to turn their focus to me and kill me all at once. I definitely have more interaction than the typical Mogis deck, so I can kill some creatures, I can do some work. So the only way that I win, if ever this deck wins, is through forging some actual alliances while, beating everyone up just a little bit and then trying to go for a big finisher at the end. But if I die consumed by my own bloodlust, then, so be it. That's just the will of the God of Slaughter, and that's the way that it is. Ben, you are, last time you were running a more janky card. This one seems like it's pretty good. I know what it does, at least. So tell us about the deck that you have.
All right, yeah, so, I do enjoy playing cards from back in the day, and this whole deck goes back pretty much to the origins of Magic, right? It's taking red creatures and attacking with them, and then making more red creatures and also attacking with those. So I've got Krenko Mob Boss, and it's a Goblins deck, so it's a swarm deck. My goal is to play as many Goblins as possible and attack people with them. It's really actually quite one-dimensional.
Well, I mean, look, Goblin, like you said, right? Goblins go back to being one of the first tribes ever in Magic, and if there's one thing that everybody knows about Goblins is that there's always more of them. There's always more of them than you think there are. So, I don't know, Shinkari loves his elves. You're allowed to play a Goblin beatdown deck, if you so desire. Speaking of Shinkari loving his elves, what deck do you have for us today, my friend?
So today, for everyone's viewing pleasure, I have my fourth and final elf tribal deck. I am playing Grand Warlord Radha, and similar to my friend Ben, I am going to be playing creatures and turning them sideways. Except there's more than elves in this deck. There are also going to be some warriors in here too. We also like our warriors as well. So we're going to be trying to go as hard as we can, as fast as we can, trying to pump out a bunch of damage, buffing up our creatures, going wide with elves and warriors, and then eventually, just being so much of a threat that no one can handle us and we kill.
Scarizard!
So, Zach, like I mentioned, you have won the off-screen die roll, so you are going to begin. So go ahead and kick it off, buddy.
All right, I think I'm just going to start with Forest and Sega.
If you start turn 2 with a bounce land, I swear to God. And I only say, it's not like it's against the law. By the way, I'm gonna do this for the first time ever. Mountain Soul Ring, go.
Oh,
What up? I don't have really great follow-up, but I did get to do it.
Everyone, he's ramping really hard. He has 3 mana on turn 1.
Ben, go, save me.
I unfortunately get to play Mountain and say go. It is at least shiny.
Yeah,
so.
it is a shiny mountain. No, I love. Alex already went ahead. He saw your mountain. He was like, he ain't playing shit.
I got a hand that went like
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping somebody.
well. Now I'm ruining it. Is that all? You're no elf on turn 1?
Nah, sorry.
Wow. Okay.
No
I'm
Llanowar
gonna
Elf.
cycle a Tranquil Thicket at the end of your turn, which is just a cycling land. Nothing.
Okay, but you still have a land in the graveyard, even if you don't bounce land this turn.
Yes.
I'm still calling the police.
And then draw for turn. Just play Bayou and say go.
Oh, never mind. That's not a bounce land.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Well,
powerful
I
one.
would argue that it might be better than a bounce land.
All right, so I would sure love to play Mogis this turn. All right, so draw my card for the turn, and I wish that I could play Mogis right now, but I cannot. So instead, I'm going to play an Opal Palace. So this makes a colorless mana, but I am going to do something, and that's going to be Mountain and Soul Ring together to play a Sin Prodder, which is one of my favorite cards of all time. So Sin Prodder, this is a little involved, so everybody let's get together. So it's a 3/2 with Menace, so it's a very menacing card. At the beginning of my upkeep, I will reveal the top card of this library. Then any opponent, in order from Ben to Alex to Zach, can choose to have me bin it and put it directly into my graveyard, and if that player does, then they take damage equal to its CMC. So it's sort of like I draw 2 every turn. I'll draw like 1.5, because a lot of the time you guys are probably not going to let me draw cards. That is going to be my turn, and I'm going to pass it over to Ben.
All right, I'll draw for my turn. There's almost always a blue player at these tables, and
there's
one time.
One kind of. Well, I mean, Mimeoplasm has blue in it.
That's true, but he hasn't seemed inclined to, counter anything yet. Anyway, yeah, it might still end up being useful. I'm gonna cast Warren Instigator.
Ooh, whoa, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
No.
So this is a Goblin Berserker.
Yeah, I don't think I can let that happen.
Oh, are you gonna Force of Will it?
I've got Force of Will exiling Prime
What?
Seeker Zagana.
Whoa!
That is the most expensive Warren Instigator that I've seen. That, oh my god.
Yeah, I'll take 1 for that, and it will be totally worth it.
Wow.
That is a dead goblin.
Well, look, you just paid 2 mana, make Zach discard 2 cards. That's not bad. I'm sorry, I'm heated. I have yet to see a Force of Will cast in my lifetime, and I just saw it happen to a goblin. I feel like this is a
terrifying goblin.
No, it is. It's a fucked up goblin. I can't super blame you. God.
I was gonna say I can't even blame you. It's like, you don't want that guy on.
All right, Alex, go for it. I love too. You were like, normally there's a blue player, and it's like, yeah, technically you're right. There very much was a blue player here.
So I'm going to draw for my turn. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to play a Gruul Signet.
Okay. So you're ramping it out.
Not as fast as you, my friend, but we're getting there. Pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm just over here prodding some sins. I gotta say, Sin Prod are right in the middle of Bells and Locke's ridiculous muscles. Feels correct. It feels right.
Yeah, that's where he belongs. I'll just play an island and say go.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do my upkeep trigger. So I'm going to flip the top and reveal a swamp. I will say that if one of you doesn't want to let me get this swamp, you are gonna get attacked. So Ben, do I get to keep the swamp, or are you gonna put it in the graveyard?
Well, it doesn't. Oh, fine. All right, sure. You can keep your swamp.
Okay. Well, you get to say yes, and then it goes to everybody else. So technically, you never have to say. You never have to do this. You can always pass the buck if you want to. Alex, how you feeling about this swamp?
What is the power on Sin Prodder?
3/2 with Menace.
I'll take 3 damage from that. Yeah, no swamp for you.
Okay, all right. Well, the swamp goes to my graveyard. You lose 0, but effectively you are going to lose some because I don't like that. I'm going to play a mountain for the turn, and then I'm going to attack you for 3 because you're a terrible person and you deserve it.
Fine.
All right, so you're at 37, right? Am I missing anything? Okay, cool. Ben, go for it.
I love having this card in EDH normally. I'm not sure how effective it'll be this time, but attempting to cast Price of Glory.
Woo! Ooh, wow. That used to be in this deck. It might still be. That's sweet. So that's
What-
the...
Whenever a player taps a land for mana during anyone else's turn, destroy that land.
Okay.
Yep, we're all playing on our own turns now forever.
Yep.
Sweet.
Woo! Okay.
And go ahead.
Sweet.
All right.
I like that.
Draw.
No, that's a good way to keep it honest, honestly. It's
Right?
super
Right?
funny to
That's
me
up
as
3.
well that it would do nothing against Force of Will.
That's true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I tap 3, and I'm going to play Herald's Horn.
Ooh, okay. So that's...
So as Herald's Horn
Yeah.
enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type, elves, and then
Mhm.
creature spells I cast cost 1 less. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand.
So, yeah, but you don't have to reveal it, even if it is a creature
Yeah.
for whatever reason. You might
Yeah.
want to. All right, sweet. So that's all you got?
No, I'm going to take a play out of Zach's book and play a Girl
Again.
Surf.
Karina.
Bouncing a land to your hand. I see.
Yes.
There it is. All right, Zach, go for it.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna use a Misty going to 38 and cast the turn.
Okay. All right, so you're
What are you grabbing
38.
off a Misty?
I'm thinking a Watery Grave.
Upkeep. I'm revealing a Fellwar Stone. So that's 2 converted mana costs. Ben, am I keeping it, or is it going away? Do you want to pay 2 to let me not have this Fellwar Stone?
You can have the Fellwar.
All right,
I don't.
Alex, what about you? Same question. 2 for the Fellwar
Thumbs
Stone?
up.
Keeping it?
Yeah.
All right.
You got it.
And what of you?
Go ahead. Have your rock.
Hey, sweet, thank you. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play that Fellwar Stone. And then I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Commander Sphere. So wait.
You tapped one more for that.
Yeah, you
tapped
tapped 4
4.
just now.
Did I? Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay, then there's a way that I can do this correctly, and that's Soul Ring for Fellwar Stone, and then all of
Yes.
this stuff is available, and then this. Yeah,
Okay.
we did it. All right, I have two things. And Price of Glory doesn't say anything about artifacts,
Right.
which is nice. All right, and then I'm going to... I may live to regret not attacking you, Ben, but that I'm still kind of reeling over the Force of Will thing. So let me get you back for that. And Zach, you're taking 3 here.
I'll taste it.
Yeah, getting that 3. You're just getting prodded a little bit for your sins. Both of you have done terrible
Oh,
things.
I've sinned so much.
Binning my
Wait,
swamp.
wait. Is he being prodded for his sins or with his sins?
Well, I mean, kind of. You know, if you sin, you're
Preposition
gonna get
is
it.
important.
Yeah, you have yet to sin, Ben. So I think that's why I haven't chosen you as a target. So we'll see. Anyways, that is going to be it for my turn. So Ben, take it away, buddy.
Rabblemaster?
Ho, hello.
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 So
you doing?
Roundmaster's not have haste, but it makes goblins that do have haste. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you got some tokens over there, buddy, because
I do.
it is about to go down.
All right. Then yeah, at the beginning of combat on my turn, I'm going to make a 1/1 goblin. And who are we attacking? Force of Will. Yeah.
That's that's
All
fine.
right, Zach. Yeah.
It's less damage than the Instigator.
Yeah.
And I am done after that. I have no
All
land.
right.
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead, and I can look at the top card of my library, and I will reveal Bramblewood Paragon.
Oh, hey,
Oh wow.
that's a new one, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy because he's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Bramblewood Paragon. So Bramblewood Paragon says each other warrior creature you control comes into play with additional +1/+1 counter on it, and each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
Okay, so all your warriors are going to be trampling.
Yes.
Okay,
The
so
warriors enter with a +1/+1 counter on it.
I see.
So I'm going to tap 3,
Mhm.
and I'm going to cast Radha, Grand Warlord Radha.
Okay.
She is going to enter with an additional +1/+1 counter
Does
thanks
she-
to Bramblewood.
Does she cost 5?
She costs 4.
And then
And is reduced by
minus
1 because she's an elf.
I see. For some reason, I thought she cost 5. Never mind. That
Yeah,
card's
green,
way
red
better than I
too.
thought. Damn. Okay.
All right. And what's even better is that she has haste.
Uh huh.
So, hey, Mr. Gabos, I'm coming at you with Radha. And her ability is going to trigger, I'm going to add a green mana to my mana pool.
Sounds good. I will also take the damage.
All right. So
that's 4 damage.
then goes to 36.
But I don't think I'm going to use that mana right now. I'm just going to pass the turn, send it over to my good friend Zach.
All right. I think I'm just gonna play Shizo and say go.
Okay, that one is... What does that one do?
I can give legendary creatures fear.
Oh, hey. Not many things scares legendary creatures, so that seems like a valuable land to have.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to go to my turn. Upkeep. Hey, that's an Avatar of Woe. So Avatar of Woe's converted mana cost is 8. So Ben, you want okay? You want me to keep it? And then
you can hold on.
Alex, do you want to take 8?
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're gonna pay full price for Avatar of Woe.
You want to bet 8 life?
I also
on it?
don't want to pay 8 life because that just means Ben is gonna start hitting me. So I'm gonna say go for it. You can
All right.
keep the Avatar of Woe.
Zach, what are you thinking?
I don't have any creatures to kill. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, hey, sweet, cool, thank you. Sorry, I just like drawing cards. That's the thing. This is the most. All right, I'm going to play another mountain, and so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Okay, then let's do this. Let's do tap Commander Sphere, Soul Ring. We're basically gonna do double 4s here, and I'm gonna make sure that I get it right. I'm going to, but I will cast them in order. So first, I'm going to play out Mogis himself. Mogis, his damn self. So that's beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Mogis deals 2 to that player unless they sack a creature. So the slaughter tax is now in effect. And then for the other 4, I'm going to play Tree of Perdition. So Tree of Perdition is a defender with 0/13 that in exchange target opponent's life total with Tree of Perdition's toughness. So. Yeah, y'all might want to put that into consideration. Anyways, that is going to be it for my turn, and I'm going to pass. Then we're going to go to your upkeep, and it's slaughter tax time.
Yeah, sure. I'll actually just sack the goblin.
All right, goblin down.
All right, we'll cast the Krenko.
Oh, it's Krenko, baby.
For our beginning of combat, make a goblin.
Does Rabble Master give him haste?
Yes.
Sweet.
So, but I'm not attacking with Krenko.
Well, all other goblin creatures have to attack.
That's true. So yes, but again, I'm going to do it so that instead of him attacking, he's going to make 3 total goblins.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you know that you got to use him this turn.
But he's not in. Yeah.
Yes. You're making 3 goblins,
and he's not going to be attacking anybody.
I see.
So,
are you making those goblins before your combat step?
No, I can't, because then I wouldn't have the goblin token.
Zach, what's the timing on this? Because I'm assuming that he moves to combat, the goblin is made, and he holds priority on declare attacker's step, and then makes 3 goblins.
So you can just activate not Mogis, Krenko during beginning of combat when you have 3 goblins to make 3 more goblins.
And then can those goblins attack?
Oh yeah, Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was asking here is if the time is if you are going to make a bunch of goblins
that's still
that have
at the beginning of that's still pre-combat.
Jesus. All right. You got a bunch of attacking friends. Oh, that Rabble Master's big as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And everybody is actually going. I'm sorry, you're the only one who doesn't have any defenders. I don't really care about the Paragon right now. So all of them are coming at Zach.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
so
4 1/1s and a 7/2.
It's
okay,
for each other.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage coming Zach's way.
Okay.
Oh God. All right.
Ow.
Holy moly. All right. The crankoing has fucking begun, man. All right.
The crankening.
Alex, go for it. Unleash the cranko.
All right. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Oh, did you pay the slaughter tax?
What? No, I'm not. I'm going to take 2.
All right. You go down to 35.
I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Dwynen Guiltleaf Dane.
Okay.
And she's going to enter with a +1/+1 counter.
And she does something. I'm sure.
So other elf creatures you control get +1/+1.
Ah.
Whenever Dwynen Guiltleaf Dane attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control.
So you're getting life and mana for your creatures attacking.
And she also has reach.
Okay.
So she is a 4/5 with reach.
But she does not have haste.
She does not have haste now.
Okay.
All right.
Normal.
So I'm going to move to combat.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to attack Mr. Small Army of Goblins over there.
All right. So
that is a total of 6 coming at you.
I'm completely tapped out. So
all right. So Ben goes down to 30.
All right. And I'm going to gain 2 green mana off of Warlord Radha.
Certainly, you're not
And-
going to do anything mean with that or weird
No,
or anything.
never. Why would I ever do that?
Totally. Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Awesome. I'm going to cast Azuri Renegade Leader.
Oh, okay. Sure. And that's your Gruul Signet and Mountain tapped as well?
No, the Gruul
No,
Signet is
they-
still open, and the Mountain is still open. This is the Herald's Horn.
No, but I'm saying you had...
You use the 2 green mana from.
Oh, wait, Azuri costs 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, and he's also a warrior.
Man, what the hell? Okay, sorry. You can tell I've never played an elf deck in my life and have no desire to. Or else I would know by heart the costs of these incredibly powerful elf cards.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, yeah,
so,
man. Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna end the turn after that.
dear lord.
Let's see. I'll draw for turn.
All right, Zach, we're in a tight spot.
Yeah. How do you think you can save me from an attack?
Zach, here's
Yo.
my promise to you. If you do not affect my board at all, I will not attack you, and I will also say in the few coming
That doesn't
turns,
help
I
me.
have no plans to attack you.
None of that helps me because I'm basically dead to the goblins that are on board.
Okay. I may have something for you, but I need to read this card very carefully to know.
Okay.
Is my thing. You
know,
have to
also,
lose
I don't
2
have
here.
to attack you. Like,
Sure.
That's very true. We're in negotiating phase.
Like, basically do nothing and not affect the board and set up for future turns, or I can just play some dude.
I kind of think you're needing to play some dude.
Yeah, that's where I am too.
Yeah, because I have a I have a way I can help, but you're not gonna like it. That's
Whatever.
that's this entire deck.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it. I'll just play a Rampaging Balos and say go. It's a 6/6 for now, but once I start playing more lands, it'll bring.
Yeah, it's
friends.
gonna do the whole landfall thing. All right, sweet,
Yep.
cool. Upkeep. Okay, that's Cruel Entertainment. So this is a 7 CMC card that I choose 2 players and they mindslaver one another. That's how it works. So Ben, do you taking 7 here? Or do I get to keep this?
that could be good, you know? I feel like that could work out for me. The threat of the elves is currently, I feel, higher than that of the 1/1 goblins. Now, if I draw a lord of some sort, that's a different situation. But right now, he has overrun active next turn with Grand Lord. Like, it's just going to go nuts. So, I wouldn't mind being able to take his next turn. Therefore, I'm going to say you go ahead and you keep that.
All right, that's one from Ben. Alex, what are you thinking?
I think I'm the only one who's gonna tell you no.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay, so you're gonna take 7.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Okay.
so. So continue on. So Cruel Entertainment is in the bin. Shikari took 7 down to 28. And I'm going to draw my actual card for the turn, which is going to be, what the fuck is this? If it's got a metal name and seems to have any form of light stacks, it's like in the deck, but many of these cards I've never seen. So that's great.
If you wanted to do something about the elves being able to block, there are combinations of cards that I could conceivably draw that would allow me to get rid of the elves and not.
No, I totally get it. Here's what I'm going to do. Zach, my only thing that I could do that could help you this turn would actually remove your blocker, but it's not like a pure board wipe. Like, you would probably be more dead than what I do right now. So I'm just going to do something, and we're going to hope that I get lucky and that you don't die as a result. So now I'm going to break the suspense. Yeah, Zach, I think I really did... I feel part of the funniest shit about playing this deck is it's like, I'm like, how can I help my friends? And I look at my hand and it's all names like Hell Murder Demon, you know, like.
Well, if it removes like Krenko and the.
No, it doesn't do and. It would do or. And yeah, you wouldn't like where it was going. I promise.
Okay, I trust you.
All right, so and again, I may be taking you to your grave here, but this at least lets you keep a blocker. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 devotion. I know there are some people out there who have messaged me and have been like, "Well, I don't know what happens in Magic." The devotion mechanic is equal to the number of mana symbols on the casting cost of the card. So I'm going to play a 3 black enchantment, Baneful Omen, which now gives me an active Mogis. Mogis is a 7/5. And the text on Baneful Omen is, at the beginning of my end step, I may reveal the top card of my library, and if I do, each opponent loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost. So, maybe I rip a land, and you're fine. Or maybe I rip another 7, so who knows? Am I going to swing this Mogis anywhere, is the question. I kind of don't want to die to Goblins. So this is kind of where I'm coming from. I'm feeling like if I attack with Mogis, I'm giving up the potential for an indestructible blocker. However, if anything happens on the next turn or the next turn that remove any of my colored permanents, then I lose that blocker effectively anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like forcing an attack is a powerful, or, asking for a block maybe.
Whoever you attack has to block, right? Otherwise you can kill them.
Well,
with Tree of right?
Maybe not. Who knows?
It could just be a land.
Yeah, it could just be. Yeah, maybe I want to hold on to this 0-13.
Look, if you attack me, I'm probably dead, and your best chance to beat Ben goes way down. Just saying.
He has an active Tree of Perdition.
Yeah, I'm in a weird situation where it feels like I could maybe get at anybody right now. And this is like, have you ever seen a situation where the villain gets way further in their plan than they thought? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm like, I have an active Mogis that's never active. I've drawn cards that I can use. What do I do?
That's not supposed to happen.
Personally, I would go for the murder.
Let's see. So what? Okay. So let's discuss.
Out of the three of us, Ben is on the throne.
But
there's no possible way that is correct.
No, it is. Well, no, it's not. I am. I'm at 40. I don't know how none of you have attacked me.
Out of the three of the people you can attack, Ben is on the throne.
All right.
If you untap, you get to double overrun, which I think kills literally anyone. Remember, I can't block anymore. I have an active Rabble Master. All of my goblins have to attack every turn.
That's true.
Yeah,
all right. I've made my decision.
All right.
I have to attack with this Mogis. I feel I have to attack this. I also don't get attacked very often, so it is attacking. It is coming at you, Alex, because you have blockers, and then we'll have creatures after. That's how I feel. So this 7 is coming at you.
I guess I'm taking 7 then.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna swap Tree of Perdition's toughness with your life total, and I'm gonna put you to 6.
What do you mean 6?
Well, you're gonna go to 13 because of Tree of Perdition, and then you're taking 7 from the Mogis attack.
Yeah.
Before, you mean? All right.
Yeah. Yes. That's when Mogis is not declared blocked.
So I'm at 6.
You are at 6. That is correct.
Okay.
And the Tree of Perdition has how much toughness?
28. It's a 0-28. So it's going to be less good from here on out, unless it dies and reanimates. And then we're going to go to everyone, and by everyone I mean my favorite, end of the turn step where I reveal a luxury suite. So nobody loses any life. Hooray!
Comfortable.
Then we pass the turn. Ben, it's on you.
All right.
And you've got a slaughter text here.
That's fine. I will sack a goblin.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Goblin Liar.
Oh, good lord! You were mentioning this one? What in the hell?
Okay, so
that's a big text box. Cameron, you're gonna need to put this one on for 10 whole seconds while he reads it.
Or just make it huge. Just the text box.
Yeah, big as fuck. All right, read it out, homie.
It has an activate ability that costs 0.
Okay.
You sacrifice Goblin Liar. Then I'm gonna flip a coin. If I win the flip, an opponent is going to take damage equal to the amount of creatures I control.
Of your target. Oh, no, okay.
If I lose the flip, I take damage equal to the number of creatures they control.
Ah, I see. And you lose the Goblin Liar to do this.
Yes, it is a sacrifice.
Okay.
I can only do it to one person. So now we're moving into combat. I'm going to make a goblin. Then we're going to Krenko it up.
Dear Christ.
To make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more goblins.
This is going to be the world's largest Rabble Master. Probably not actually the world's... Some of y'all Goblin players out there are fucked up people.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, not the largest ever, but it is big.
I would love to take credit for that. No, but and then everybody's got to attack, right? So, and then what? Sorry, one more time. What are you at, Zach?
Zach's at 22. Alex is at 6. I'm at 40, and you're at 30.
So yeah, actually, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna leave this up to you. I'm gonna attack everybody. Is coming at Zach.
Oh wait, all of it is at Zach?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So that's 10 goblin tokens and a lethal probably rabble.
Large
a big boy.
rabble boy.
Arbitrarily large front end.
Yeah, I will trade with the rabbly boy.
Okay.
My rampaging Balos will end their rampage, and I will take 10.
All right, and just in case one life ends up mattering, I'm going to use the liar now, targeting Alex.
Okay.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
We're gonna flip a coin.
Man,
flip, I believe you die.
Yeah, if Shinkari untaps, there's going to be hell to pay for literally all of us at this point.
Yes.
Okay. Oh God.
Lamp down! Lamp down!
God, you that noise even through the headset scared my dog.
So we've got heads.
Which one are you calling? Cameron, can we do a drum roll for this?
Tails.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna call tails.
Okay, tails never fails, except right now when you take 1 billion damage.
Oh my God, I do. That is heads. That is heads. I take 4 damage.
All right.
And I am done. That's it.
All right.
I thought you were about to dunk yourself for 10.
Everyone's favorite swole boy.
Oh, is the swole tiller?
Yeah, it's the
Let's
swole tiller.
go.
The big boy.
Hell yeah. All right. Well,
Alright.
now we're all going to get double overrun. Let's get it. All right. Okay.
So I'm going to tap 5,
Dictate of the Twin Gods.
and I'm going to cast Overwhelming Stampede.
Sure are.
So until my end of my turn, creatures I control get +X, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures I control.
Which is
5.
5.
She has a +1/+1 counter from
And then
Bramblewood,
Azuri.
and then a +1/+1 from Dwynen.
Yeah, okay.
So she is a 5/6, and now all my creatures are getting +5/+5.
Sweet.
I'm going to move to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and with these 4,
These 4. So you're gaining 4 life. So you go up to 10.
yes, and they are all. So this is 5 + 5. This is 10.
Mm-hmm.
This is 3 + 5, which is 8. This is 18.
18.
This is 27.
Oh,
And-
right. Sorry, I thought you meant it alone was... I was like, what in the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
No. This all together
Yes,
is
27.
And then this one right here is 9.
9. So that's...
So the 9 is going to go towards Pat,
Okay.
and then the 27 is going to go towards Ben.
Oh well.
Wow. You did goblin lie him. You know, you can't...
No,
Yeah.
No. I can't say anything. I am very dead though. I can't.
Yeah, that's...
Wow.
Wow. I was like, can I even see? I can't like light... If I could somehow lightning bolt to save you, I would. But just because that would be hype. No. All right. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna take the what 9 for Missouri? You know, gotta say,
gonna put me-
not how I
that's gonna
thought this turn cycle was gonna go.
That's also going to put me at 8 because I took 2 from Mogis, and then
that's
I
true.
gained 4 off of the attack.
That's true.
On my main 2, I'm going to cast Elvish Soul Tiller.
Yeah, the Swole Tiller is back, baby,
Yeah.
and he does some shuffling thing. Like I'm
Yes.
sure it's important.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Well, good game, Ben. Thank you for. God, I'm sorry. I feel.
You have to admit though, like Goblin Liar.
No, it was sweet. It was.
It won or lost the game there, right? Like if I win the coin flip, he dies and I don't die, right?
Yeah. Is that card expensive? Can we in good conscience tell everyone to go get it right now?
I'm sure it's like 10 cents. It can't possibly be that expensive.
All right. Well, if it's not 10 cents, Cameron will display it on the screen. But everyone else, just put a Goblin Liar in your deck. Do this to your friends. Give them heart attacks. And then, holy
But yeah,
shit.
GG guys.
Yeah, all right. Jeez, thank you. All right, so you got a Swole Tiller. So I think it's your turn, buddy. What do you got?
Yep. Okay.
I say buddy, but there's no way we're friends.
Yeah, no.
God, Mogis himself even has Satan horns. Like, you really cannot blame anyone but yourself for befriending him.
Text,
Yeah.
My lack of dudes.
Yeah, you go to 10.
Hey, Zach.
Yo.
Buddy, old friend, old pal. Remember all those times I didn't attack you?
Yeah.
Remember all those times I killed the player that was going to kill you?
Yep.
You did count. You did get the
Yeah.
one. That's
Think
true.
you can scratch my back a bit?
What do you need me to do? I don't have much.
Well, Pat has a bunch of effects over there that could possibly end my life.
Yeah, if I had any
Can you do
interact with them,
anything
I
about
would.
any number of those?
Yeah. Counterpoint. There's a lot of death happening right now, and it could also happen to Zach. So if you think about it, I think this is really more of an every man for themselves kind of
To
situation.
be honest, I'm gonna do them get on the board the best I can.
All
which
right.
is basically, sadly, gonna be play Mimeoplasm as just rampaging Balos, no counters because there's no other dead creatures if I'm remembering graveyards right.
Yeah, I have a swamp and a cruel entertainment. And
Yeah,
there's
Alex, do you have anything?
I have an overwhelming stampede.
Yeah,
wow, a surprising little amount of things died.
and play a land to get a 4/4,
Okay.
and then say go.
That's a pretty sweet land, though.
All right.
It's Cephalid
Yes.
Coliseum.
All right.
Let's see
Sadly,
if
I don't
can
think you have
find
Threshold, though.
a beast.
All right. So this luxury suite was revealed. I'm going to assume one of you wants me to put this in my graveyard and not draw a card for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll lose 0. You should not give me a land. All right, I'll draw this for the turn. Man, well, what a crazy game, fellas. Am I right? Wow. I'll play a Myriad Landscape. Comes into play tapped. I'm going to tap 5, and I'm going to play Palace Siege. And Palace Siege, when it enters the battlefield named Khans or Dragons, I'm going to choose Dragons.
Right.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
All right.
Yeah, so it's like, Mogis doesn't do anything on my upkeep, but now it's like I have another friend here that does a similar thing. All right, I clearly didn't feel too bad about attacking you last turn, so if I need to try and win this game, which we would feel irresponsible to not at this point, I will attack you with Sin Prodder and Mogis. Sin Prodder has Menace,
Okay.
so you're taking the 3 no matter what
I'm
here.
going to block Mogis.
Yeah, you're blocking the hell out of Mogis. I totally understand. So you're going to go down to 5.
Yes.
And it's-
Elvish Soul Tiller is going to die. I'm going to name elves.
Wah, wah.
I'm going to shuffle back into
Bum,
my
bum, ba-dum. All right. Thank you. I didn't know which one of you did it, but that was great. Good. Well, now I know you can do that. We can do that at place.
Yeah, I think we each made our own tone.
Yeah, that's good. Let's take this show on the road, fellas. Let's run it out. All right, and now to decide, Shinkari's live. I'm going to move to my instep, and it's Dark Petition for 5 exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
All right.
there it is. And
Okay.
all right, and so Alex, you go
Wow,
to.
see if I come on your show again.
Well, goodbye. I like you very much. We're friends, and I respect your time. At least this game won't be super long. Okay, and then Zach, you go to 5 as well.
Okay, I'm at 5, huh?
Yeah, and there's a Dark Petition on top of my library.
Okay, I'll untap.
All right, and then Slaughter Tax happens from Mogis.
Baloth friend goes away. Let's go to 4 and do something fun.
Okay,
I'm gonna traumatize myself.
how are you going to 4?
Cephalid Coliseum. I have to take 1 damage whenever I add mana, and I'm also gonna put the top half of my library into my graveyard.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So let me... Cameron should probably cut this out, but I'm gonna count my library.
Mm-hmm. We should just do one of those speed ups, so it's like like that. Maybe that'll be funnier.
Yeah, Cameron, can you give us a little like fast forward?
Yeah.
81 cards in my deck, so the top 40 cards go into my graveyard.
All right. Well, you got 2.
Actually, no, 41 cards because it's rounded up.
I see. Okay, and you have 2. You have a land drop for the turn, technically.
I have a land drop, a watery grave, and a swamp. So what I'm going to do is cast Regrowth on my Misty Rainforest.
Oh wow. Oh, we're going to
Wait a
3. Okay, let's do
Get
it.
a beast. Underground Sea.
Hey, there you go. Right, yeah. This is your money deck. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I have duels in the other one too, because
Is that every?
play Legacy once upon a time.
Is that every single like Magic developer has signed that? Like, it's
No, that is. I had Rob Alexander alter it to look like the swamps of Dagobah. I'm
oh
nerd.
wait. Oh, I can see that. That's fucking awesome. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Super cool. God bless you, Rob Alexander.
Okay.
All right, you played it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that's another beast, actually. No, that's two
No,
beasts, yeah.
yeah, so
Cast Entomb.
Oh, Lord. What in the
What
world?
could possibly still be in your deck that you need to throw in the graveyard?
Is there a Cataract Leviathan?
There is a Cataract Leviathan on its way to the graveyard.
Oh
All right.
my god.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, is he going to do it?
you're,
Yeah.
That's three creatures.
Just win the game. Please. By all
Sacrifice
means.
3 dudes.
I don't know if he can win, but he's definitely going to make me pick up my board.
Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Yeah. That's, okay, then in response, I'm going to sack the Commander Sphere to draw a card.
Sure.
Is going into my hand. Holy moly.
Also, all my creatures have Swamp Walk.
Oh, okay. Well, funny enough, for you, I don't have a swamp.
I can make you have a swamp.
Please. I'll kill you.
I assume that's going to happen soon anyways, but...
All right. Wow.
Your turn. I have a Cataract Leviathan and 3 life?
Okay. Holy shit. This is awesome. All right.
Go ahead.
And draw a card for the turn. God. Okay.
Oh no, Dioda.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Soul Ring. Let's do the easy one. Okay. I think the winning line is that I play Soul Ring, or that I Soul Ring my Felwar Stone, and I play Mogis back out.
Okay.
And then I play Curse of Opulence, naming
What is-
you. It's
What is Curse of Opulence?
It's whenever the enchanted player attacked, which is you, I will get me and the person who attacked you get a gold. Yeah, you get a gold token.
Okay.
Okay, 9. So I will get rid of Grenzo's rebuttal. I'm gonna ditch Indulgent Tormentor.
Okay, that's the 5/3 flyer, right?
Yeah. That you draw a card at the beginning of your upkeep unless an opponent sacks a creature who pays 3 life.
Okay.
And then I will... All right.
Okay.
Holy moly. It goes to your turn, and you have a Slaughter Tax.
I have a Slaughter Tax. I don't think the Inkwell is going to make it through the Slaughter Tax. Or, sorry, not Inkwell. Cataract.
Okay, so it goes... You sack it, and you're still at 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's play a Tropical Island just to complete the trio.
Yeah, wow. How can I defeat someone with a mana base that expensive?
Let's Cephalid Coliseum myself. So since I have more than 7 cards in my graveyard, I can sack the Coliseum to draw 3 cards, then discard 3 cards.
Okay.
And then I think I'm just going to unearth the Cataract Leviathan.
Yeah, I figured this was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Pick up
unearth.
all your stuff and then swing in for 5.
Okay, so I take 5, I go to 26.
Yep. And you have to pick up all those things.
Yes, I did.
And go ahead.
All right. I think we're going to do the same turn, and I'm going to Felwar Stone, and then I'm going to play out Mogis, and then I'm going to play out Curse of Opulence, naming you.
Yep.
I think I have to do the exact same turn, sadly. Okay. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand, and I will ditch Sin Prodder. And I will pass. And Mogis Tax puts you to 1.
To 1.
Whoa.
Let's play Tatiova, Benthic Druid.
Wow, that gains life. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Play Arch of Orazka, go up to 2.
You go up to 2.
Draw a card, get the City's Blessing.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to play Ewit. I'm just looking through all this to see if there's anything better, and I don't think there is. I think Artisan of Kozilek is what I'm going to get back to my hand.
Okay. Artisan of Kozilek is back in your hand. All right. Do you have a way of casting it?
I have 9 lands.
Are you about to untap them?
Oh, no. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Sweet. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm buying it back to my hands with Eternal Witness and hoping to not die.
Okay. Okay. I think I can get you.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to filter through Opal Palace to get a black, and then I'm going to cast from my hand Dark Petition.
Sure.
With Spell Mastery. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Funny enough, though, it's very close. They literally only have Cruel Entertainment and Grenzo's Rebuttal. No! Oh no! Okay, all right. Sorry. So I found the card.
Okay.
I was really excited about Sulfuric Vortex, but I literally have one single red open. And so I couldn't play
Could
Sulfuric
not
Vortex.
do it.
What I did find, the last card in my entire deck is this jank-ass common that I thought sucked. Tyrant's Choice is being added to my hand, and then I'm casting it.
Yes.
Yeah, Tyrant's Choice. Starting with you, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes or the vote is tied, each opponent loses 4 life. So I will vote for torture.
I feel like this is a shitty democracy.
It is. The council really cannot decide. But it is the tyrant's choice, and I am a tyrant.
Yeah, I feel like my vote doesn't matter, so I'm going to move to a different state after I come back from the dead. Because, as said, my vote on this doesn't matter, and I lose 4 life.
All right, and you go to -2. I'm like, wow, I really have such a lack of direct damage for the kind of deck that this is. Wow, GG's. Holy moly. That game was short but sweet, absolutely. And I hope that you all really enjoyed it. It really just joins the pantheon of games that went not at all how I thought they were going to go. So far, we haven't had a single game that went as planned, you might say. Getting to actually use Tree of Perdition, I've never been able to use it. It was super awesome. Anyways, I hope you all really enjoyed it, especially the editing. Shoutouts to Cameron for making one incredibly funny episode. Does his best to cut things down, giving us our shortest episode to date. Anyways, a reminder for all of you that this show and all of my creations are powered by Patreon. You can become a patron. You can help keep my lights going, keep this show running, and contribute to all the cool stuff that we want to make out there in the future. You should have seen all of them scrolling down right there. Shoutouts to Ori and Tara for no reason in particular. They're just great. Yeah, anyways, Friendetta uploads every single Monday. You're watching this on a Monday, probably, and if you're not, then you should get excited because it means the next one is that much closer to you. So hit the subscribe, hit the bell, do all that you want to do, and you know what? Start sharing it with your friends. Watch it together with your play group. Be like, hey, why can't we make our Mogis decks not full of enchantments that make an indestructible blocker that also means no one can play the game on turn 4 or something. Shoutouts to my friend Evan who did that to me exactly once, and I was like, come on, man, you can't do that. I mean, whatever, you're valid. Anyways, any way you like to play the game, any way you like to be, any way you like to watch, I'm appreciative of the fact that you're here. I hope that you really enjoy it, continue to enjoy it, share it with a friend, share it with your group, and we will see you next week for probably one of the more explosive games that we've ever had to date. Until then, I will see you later. Bye.